So gluten is a protein that's found in wheat, barley, and rye. Those are the three biggest groups. So gluten-free is obviously anything without those ingredients and not made with anything from those ingredients. It can be hidden in a lot of soups and sauces and dressings, as well as the obvious breads and cookies and cakes.
How did you get into gluten-free baking in the beginning?
So when I moved back to the US, I found out that my cousin was diagnosed with celiac disease, and I had a lot of health issues from Lyme a few years before that, and found that a gluten-free diet was the best way to get rid of almost 99% of my problems. And then, you know, as a working professional, not having time to make my own products, realizing that store-bought options were really high in sugar, processed, cheap fillers, artificial ingredients, I had to make a lot of my own things, and slowly realized that I didn't have time to work a full-time job and make food, especially the baked goods that I grew up eating that my mom would make me. So I had to start my own company. I realized that there was a need for other people as well that wanted fresh, gluten-free.
And what products do you offer?
I have my famous 5-ingredient cookies. They're grain-free and vegan, as well as gluten-free. And then I've been doing a lot of sandwich breads for the restaurant service industry that needs a good quality sandwich bread to serve.
Where were you baking before, and for how many years?
So I started the company about 3.5 years ago, and it was really hard to find commercial kitchen space in DC then. You had to know someone that had a restaurant and that was willing to kind of let you come in at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I ended up getting my home kitchen approved for commercial use here in Lancaster County. You know, inspected and certified, and then you can move in here. So I was driving back and forth twice a week to bake here and then drive it down to the district while it was fresh.